The book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, is one of the most famous books on personal development and success. Its core idea is that true change starts from within, from values and principles, before it reflects on our external life. The 7 habits are: Habit 1, be proactive, take responsibility for your life instead of blaming circumstances. Habit 2, begin with the end in mind, define your vision and mission in life. Habit 3, put first things first. Focus on what's important, not just what's urgent. Habit 4, think win-win. Look for solutions that benefit both you and others. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Listen sincerely before you speak. Synergize. Cooperation and positive differences create greater results. Habit 7, sharpen the saw. Continuously develop yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, and socially. The key message: if you commit to these habits, you'll gain more control over your life, build deeper relationships, and move closer to success with balance. Secondly, we take the book Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus by John Gray, which is one of the most famous books about relationships between men and women. The main idea of the book is simple. Men and women think and communicate differently, as if they each came from a different planet. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. When a man faces a problem, he prefers to withdraw or enter his cave to find the solution on his own, while a woman tends to talk and share her feelings in order to feel relieved. Also, a man usually expresses his love through actions by giving, protecting, or offering solutions, whereas a woman expresses love through words and emotional care. The book explains that women need a constant sense of attention, like a love tank that must always be filled, while men need to feel respect and appreciation for their efforts. The main message is that differences between the sexes are not stubbornness, but natural differences, and if each side understands the other's language and way of thinking, communication becomes easier and relationships become happier and more successful. Third, the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill is one of the greatest self-development books in the world. The core idea is simple but powerful. Wealth and success start in your mind before they become a tangible reality. Hill spent more than 20 years meeting the most successful businessmen and inventors to discover the secret, and he gave us 13 principles that, if applied, can completely change your life. The first step is a burning desire, a clear dream that you are passionate about from within. Then comes faith in yourself and in your ability to achieve it, along with autosuggestion, which means programming your subconscious mind with positive thoughts every day. You will also need specialized knowledge and imagination to turn your idea into reality, together with an organized plan that you follow seriously. Hill emphasizes that success requires decisive decisions and persistence no matter what obstacles you face, and that you should always surround yourself with a mastermind, meaning a network of people who support and help you. In the end, the subconscious mind, the brain, and the sixth sense are all tools that guide you toward your goal. But the biggest enemy you must overcome is fear, because it is the greatest barrier between you and success. The conclusion: success is not a coincidence. It is the result of your mindset, your belief, and your daily actions. If you think like the rich, you will start acting like them, and over time, you will become one of them. Now, number 4, the book How to Stop Worrying and Start Living by the American writer Dale Carnegie. This book is considered one of the most famous self-development books in the world. It was written to help you overcome worry, fear of the future, and learn how to live with inner peace. Carnegie wrote it after years of training and lectures, collecting real stories and practical solutions that have helped millions of people. The main idea of the book is simple. Worry cannot change the past or fix the future, but it can destroy the present. The solution is to learn how to live your day and take control of your thoughts. Carnegie says, live in day-tight compartments. Don't carry the burden of tomorrow or live trapped in the past. Focus only on today. And when you face a problem, imagine the worst that could possibly happen, accept it mentally, and then start working to improve the situation. This practice alone can greatly reduce worry. He also stresses that idleness is your worst enemy. If you leave yourself without purpose, worry will take over. That's why you should always keep busy with something useful: work, sports, reading, anything that keeps negative thoughts away. Another key lesson: change the way you think. Instead of saying I failed, say I learned. Instead of focusing on what you lack, be grateful for what you have. Gratitude and positive thinking bring deep inner peace. And remember, worry also harms your physical health. It can cause headaches, insomnia, and illness. That's why you must take care of your body, get enough sleep, exercise, eat well, and forgive others to protect your inner peace. In conclusion, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living is not just a title, it's a way of life. Live your day, accept the worst, keep yourself busy, and think positively. This was Dale Carnegie's message, a message that has saved millions of people around the world from the trap of worry. The fifth book, Who Moved My Cheese by Spencer Johnson, is one of the most famous self-help books about dealing with change. It tells a simple but powerful story set in a maze, where four characters live: two mice named Sniff and Scurry, and two little people named Hem and Haw. Their lives revolve around finding cheese, which represents what we want in life, such as success, money, love, health, or happiness. At first, they discover a large supply of cheese and feel secure, but one day the cheese disappears. The mice quickly accept the change and start searching for new cheese, while Hem gets angry, refuses to adapt, and remains stuck in the past. Haw hesitates at first, but then learns that change is inevitable, and the only way forward is to overcome fear and look for new opportunities. The message is clear: change will always happen whether we like it or not. The faster we adapt, the sooner we find new opportunities. Holding on to the past keeps us stuck, and we must not let fear stop us, but instead move with the cheese. In short, this book reminds us that life is full of unexpected changes, but those who stay flexible and open-minded will always find their new cheese.